Hey guys, Penem here again. Today, we're going to do something that I didn't think I was actually going to do, but we're going to open something I thought I would leave in my vault for a very long time. We're going to open the second booster box of Korean Phantom Darkness. A very retro, very awesome set, if I do say so myself, which contains a lot of awesome cards that can still be used nowadays, depending on whatever you want to play. But this set really gave dark monsters, like pure dark decks, a lot of power, and I've heard that the next structure deck after Wave of Light will be Lair of Darkness, which is some more support for dark monsters, and I decided, well, to commemorate that news and to commemorate the new leaks about that deck, there are no better way to do that than opening some Phantom Darkness, because this is a great set for dark monsters. So as I said earlier, I was thinking of keeping this in my vault for a while, but then I realized if it's just gonna sit there, I'm never gonna know what's inside of it, for one. And second reason is that this set, although it is very retro, very awesome and everything, as a Korean set, it is not as expensive as if it was a Japanese or an English set. So the Korean one, I do not mind opening. After all, if I had a English set like TCG, or if I had a Japanese set, that one I would leave in my vault. So for you guys, I will be opening these 40 booster packs of Phantom Darkness in Korean. So last time we opened one of these, we got some pretty good pulls. We pulled two Dark Horus Ultimate Rares. We pulled Rainbow Neos, my favorite card of all time. Ultra Rare. We pulled Rainbow Dark Dragon Ultra Rare, and we pulled a few Supers. So this time we're going to try and see if we can get an Ultimate Rare or a Ghost Rare Rainbow Neos. And hopefully we will, because that would be awesome. It is my favorite card, as I just mentioned. And otherwise, maybe get some of the evolutions, or rather the forms of Yubel. Since last time we only got Yubel, we didn't get Ultimate Nightmare or Terror Incarnate. So we'll go a little faster than last time because we've been through this set before. I'm only going to name the rares slash foils. And I'm going to go with what I remember from this set. I don't really have the list with me, and I don't read Korean, so I'm just gonna try my best, you know? And so yeah, let's get started. I did realize since last time that we will not be able to see some secret rares in this set. I thought last time that we got two ultimates instead of getting a secret and an ultimate, but I realized afterwards that there were no secret rares in this Korean set. We have Chain Summoning, Gigaplant, that's pretty cool. Andal, and oh wow, starting off strong. Ultimate Rare Rainbow Dark Dragon. Holy cannoli, this is awesome. Would you look at that? Wow. Starting off strong, this will look amazing next to the Ultra Rare version we got last time. We're going to sleeve this bad boy up. Pretty darn cool. So this monster special summons itself from your hand if you have 7 monsters, 7 dark monsters with different names in your graveyard, I believe. A little bit like Rainbow Dragon for the Crystal Beasts, but this one is for dark monsters. So that is an insane way to start off. Wow. Let's keep this up. I like this. This is great. Got Dark Crusader. Unleash Power, Vengeful Shinobi, double tag team thing, and Atlantean Pikeman. No foils or rares in this one. So, yeah, we will not be able to see some secret rares, but there is still the chance of getting a ghost rare, or as they call it in OCG, some holographic rares, I believe they call them. We got Doomsday Aura thing, Cybernetic Zone, Darius, Transmigration Break, and Drastic Drop Off. Pretty good card over here. Counter Trap that allows you to make your opponent discard whatever card they just drew or added to their hand. This has been reprinted a few times in the past, including in the recent structure deck, A Wave of Light. Spell Chronicle, Imprisoned Queen Archfiend, Fine, Twinkle Moss, and Cry Havoc. I said I would only go with what I remember, but I apparently remember a lot about this set. All the commons and stuff like that, I seem to still remember most of the names. Obsidian Dragon, I believe. We got Fires of Doomsday, pretty good card over here. If the Link monster for Dark Monsters was out, just like Mr. Boy and Mrs. Radiant and Great Fly, something like that. If that was out, this would be very playable. Black Velocity and Rainbow Path and Andal. Was that Rainbow Path or was it Rainbow Beacon? No, I think it was Rainbow Path. Been a while since I've played Crystal Beasts, but in the new set that just came out, the new Legendary Duelist booster pack, there are new Crystal Beast cards, yes, and some reprints, pretty cool. We got Shadow Priestess of Ohm, Dark World Grimoire, the Deep Sea Ancient King thing. We got Sinister Seeds and Andal again. Wow, so we got 1 foil, 2 rares. And for some reason, we keep getting some commons. But do not worry, because Rainbow Dark Dragon is watching over us. We will get a ghost rare. Samsara Lotus, Proving Ground. That thing that I never seem to remember the full name. Atlantean Pikeman, and boom! Oh, we got Field Commander Roz, super rare. Let's try to focus it adequately. There we go. Looking good. Let's sleeve that bad boy up. You've been beaten in battle, but you will not be beaten in my binder. Next pack. So, as you might notice, if you've been on this channel before, I opened my OCG packs with scissors, and I opened my TCG packs with my hands, because TCG are a little easier to open, in my opinion. We got Regenerating Rose. We got the Battle Shield, Battle Manacle, something for Gladiator Beast, MK2, Twinkle Moss, and Drastic Drop Off again. Let's see some Yubel love. We want to see Terror Incarnate and Ultimate Nightmare. We've seen plenty of normal Yubels. Now we need to see the higher ones. Oh, well, we got Yubel. That's pretty cool. We'll put her aside. We got 6 Samurai United. Or United We Stand. I think it's 6 Samurai United. Deep Sea Koala. Alchemy Cycle. And Cry Havoc. So we got our first Yubel. Maybe we'll get more. Actually, I think we will get more. It is a common. Next pack. I'm sorry about my camera trying to focus all the time. It's probably kind of annoying for your eyes, but I'm working on saving some money for a new camera that will focus more appropriately, I guess. Acid Downpour, Magnetic Mosquito thing, a Dark Illusion, Andal, and oh, nice! Speak of the Devil, we got Yubel, Ultimate Nightmare. This is the final form. This is the one on the booster box. Look at that. Looks great as an ultra rare. Wow. I love it. Nice. So we've got an ultimate rare Rainbow Dark Dragon, and we got an ultra rare Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare. So we're only missing Terror Incarnate, which is a super rare, I believe. And we only have 1 super. I think we need at least 4 in one of these boxes. So we're off to a very good start. Like, very good start. That Yubel looks amazing. We got Cyber Ouroboros, Chain Summoning, Earth Effigy, Gemini Trap Hole, and Atlantean Pikeman. Next pack. Try to speed things up a bit. Don't want to have another 30-minute video. So you got Dunker, Unleash Power, All Out Attack, Twinkle Moss, and Armored Syvern, I believe. That's just a rare, but it is cool. I think that was a common over here in the TCG, actually. kind of weird to see some commons as rares. Another Destiny hero. Cybernetic, Gigaplant, Andal, and boom! We got a Fire Trooper. This is a guy that when he is summoned, you can tribute him to deal 1000 damage to your opponent, I believe. It's been a long time since I've played these cards, but that was a card that some people played in Fire Burn decks. With, you could play Volcanics in there, but you would usually play that Solar Dragon thing, and just make a loop that your opponent can't attack you. Vengeful Shinobi, Tag Team, and oh, the Dark Creator, rare. Pretty cool. I've always liked this card. It was a foil over here in the TCG, I believe, but that was a very playable card back then, because Dark decks just got so much out of this set. They had Dark Arm Dragon, Dark Creator, Dark Rainbow Dragon, every dark thing possible, and I believe in the TCG, Allure of Darkness was also in here. Break, and Pikemen again. Darn, so many Pikemen. Next pack. We're about a third of the way, or almost a third. Obsidian, Grimoire, Queen Archfiend, Fine, and Twinkle Moss. Oh, Twinkle Moss. It's not that we don't like you, it's just that you're not good. Twinkle Moss has always been a hard card to summon for absolutely no good reason. It's just such a card, you know? Priestess of Ohm, Proving Ground, Black Velocity, Rainbow, and ooh, super rare Super Polymerization. At least I believe this is Super Polymerization. That's a very cool looking super, for sure. Number 46. I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure this is Super Poly. Yeah, this is Super Poly. It says discard 1 card at the beginning. Look, there's a 1 over there. Yeah, definitely Super Polymerization. Worth sleeving it up. We're actually running low on sleeves in these videos. I'll have to unsleeve some of the cards I've put in binders previously, because sleeves are not cheap, guys. Especially these kinds of sleeves that I use. They come from Asia, so yeah. Oh, another one of those Ancient Sea Kings. And Andal. This set, as good as it was for GBs, it wasn't the best set they've ever had. But they did get Proving Ground, which was a great searcher back then. And they did get Darius out of this set, which gave them quite a boost. Regenerating Rose, Mech, Andal, and Dark Arm Dragon. Nice! We'll put this one aside, I guess. Well, I don't know. We'll just put it over here, I guess. Can you guys still see it? There we go. Dad is above all. As much as the other ones are good, Dad is above all. That card, Dark Arm Dragon, was one hell of a good card for such a long time. It was expensive, and it was very played by a lot of players. We got our second Yubel, Alchemy Cycle, Pikeman, and Armageddon Knight. Very cool. Another great card for dark decks. You would summon this, send a dark monster from your deck to the graveyard, and for some reason you'd get rid of this on your field. Like, let's say you played a emergency teleport to special summon Krebons, make a level 6 synchro. You would already have 3 dark monsters in your graveyard, special summon Dark Arm Dragon, and you would have a level 6 synchro, and you would have Dark Arm Dragon, and that's only for the cost of 3 cards, basically. So you would have 3 more cards back then, since on your first turn you'd still draw a card back then. So I mean, that was a great way to start. Very great way. Also, back then, like, Raigeki was banned and stuff like that, so it wasn't as easy to just blow the field and stuff. Twinkle Moss again. Darn. He keeps up showing on. He keeps on showing up. Next pack. We got Dunker. Acid Downpour or Acid Downrain. Andal. Ooh, nice! Nice! Ultimate Rare Rainbow Neos. my favorite card as an ultimate rare in Korean. That's pretty sweet. Look at that foil on it. Wow. Love it. This doesn't necessarily mean that we will not see it as a ghost. It does diminish the possibilities, but damn, this is great. We'll put Ultimate in the middle because it's the card on top of the pack, but this is awesome. So we got 3 epic foils right here. We got Dark Arm. We got 2 pretty good super rares. We're still missing 1 Ultra, 2 supers, and maybe a ghost rare. Hopefully we'll get the ghost rare because this is insanely awesome. There's only one way to make this any better, and that would be to get that ghost rare. So we got more commons, which are still pretty good. And Pikeman. Darn Pikeman. Why? One of the supers we're still looking for would have to be Terror Incarnate. We got Ultimate Nightmare, which was a very good pull, and we got Yubel, so Terror Incarnate would be great. Gigaplant, Twinkle Moss, and Future Samurai, I believe, is the name of this card. This was a Gemini, I believe, that when you summon it, you can banish 1 card or something like that, once per turn. It is not easy to get it to survive. It's only got 1600 attack, but this was also back when Geminis got some brand new support in a deck and everything, and you had the possibility of letting it survive. As it was a light monster, Honest could protect it. So there were a lot of plays, you know. More awesome commons from this awesome set, and the Shinobi, something that I don't quite remember the name of this guy. It's the Immortal Bushi or something that I know it had Bushi in the name, and it seems like it's undead, so I would say Immortal Bushi. Next pack. Come on, Ghost Rare Rainbow Neos. We got your Ultimate Rare version, and I believe we got the Ultra Rare last time. If not the Ultimate, but I believe it was the Ultra. So, maybe the Ghost. That would be insane. Transmigration and Andal. Let's see some love. Let's see a Yubel or a Ghost. We got Fires on Doomsday. Imprison Queen, Fine, Pikeman, and a foil? Ooh, dimensional something. What is this again? Dimension Explosion? This is a very neat card, because as you can see, on this side, it's Duelist Kingdom, and on this side, it's GX. As you can see, there's Ojama King, there's Steam Gyroid, there's Storm Neos, which is also a foil in this set. And here there's Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, and Gearfried the Iron Knight, I believe. Trying to focus on it, but I think that's Gearfried, yeah. Pretty cool foil. We only have 2 sleeves, one for an Ultra and this guy as a super. I hope that the next super won't be amazing because we do not have enough sleeves. But we're still looking for Terror Incarnate, which is a super. We can always unsleeve some stuff, but you know. Ohm, Grimoire, Black Velocity, Rainbow, and Twinkle Moss. Darn you, Twinkle Moss. Bring us some love, or else you shall be terminated. Samsara Lotus, Proving Ground, Deep Sea Thing, Sinister Seed, and Andal. A lot of Andals. I don't remember seeing many Dariuses, though. I think it was in this set. It should be in this set. Regenerating Rose, MK2, that card. Handle, and ooh, ultra rare Rainbow Dark Dragon in the same pack as the ultimate rare Rainbow Dark Dragon. So here we have our second ultra. And it holds, nice. It actually holds. So, pretty good. Pretty good. I'll actually show it to you guys again. We got the same card as the same rarity last time, but it still looks pretty darn sweet. We got pretty good pulls right now. We have 2 very awesome ultras, 2 epic ultimates. we got Dad, we got Super Polly. All we're missing is literally a ghost rare. That would make this whole opening and take it to another level entirely. We got our playset of Yubels and Pipe Man. Still looking for one super. We have plenty of packs left. Maybe we'll get 2 supers, maybe we'll get only 1, and maybe something more than a super. Who knows? Stay tuned to find out, guys. Roboros, Six Sams, Dark Illusion, and Twinkle Moss. It is pretty cool that we got an Ultra and an Ultimate of the same card in the same opening when it's such a great card. I mean, if it was an Ultimate of, I guess they don't do Supers as Ultimates in this set, but, you know, it would have been least interesting, you know? And we got the Calculator! 300 times the level of all monsters you control, I believe. That's pretty good. It used to be pretty strong, and I think you could still consider it playable, although it would not be as playable as it once was. Come on, let's see some magic. Terror Incarnate and Rainbow Neos Ghost Rare. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pipeman and Immortal Bushi. Just a few packs left. We are almost done, guys. We've got one hell of a good opening this time, and you can see that Dark Monsters love us very much. Gigaplant, All Out Attack, Twinkle Moss, and the Calculator. The Calculator calculates the attack by using your level. There we go. Doomsday Horror, Unleash Power, Vengeful Shinobi, Tag Team, and Andal. Just about 4 packs left, guys. We're still looking for one super. Hopefully it's going to be Terror Incarnate. And we're still hoping for a Ghost Rare. Will we see some magic in the air today? Darius, that's pretty good. We didn't see this card pretty often. Transmigration, Pikeman, and this is Hate Buster, I believe. Yeah, Hate Buster, super rare. It's not Terror Incarnate, which is kind of sad, but it is pretty cool. The artwork on this is pretty sweet. Look at that little bottle it's opening over there. Is that a bottle, a jar, something? It's pretty cool though. We'll put it over here to the side. 3 packs left. Are we going to see some magic? Come on, come on. Blessed pulls. Heart of the cards. Heart of the Korean cards, guys. Obsidian, Imprisoned, Fine, Twinkle, and Blue Thunder T45. That used to be decent, and it gave tokens, I believe. But I believe it's still too slow to use in the link format, because even though it gives tokens, it is slow. Ohm, Spell Chronicle, Rainbow, Andal, and Rainbow Veil? Yeah, Rainbow Veil, I believe the name is of this card. Pretty good, pretty good. Gives you some life point regeneration. Final pack of the booster box. We have been pretty blessed, but you know guys, if you've been on this channel before, we're kind of greedy, you know? We want more. We always want more awesome pulls. Let's try to finish this off with a foil, even though we've already got our odds. Let's see, can we get a super rare incarnate? Can we get a ghost rare? That would be insane. Let's leave it up to the heart of the Korean cards. Let's do it. Samsara, Fires of Doomsday, pretty good. Black Veloci, Sinister Seed, and our final card is Handle? Handle, darn. Oh well. So it was a very, very good opening. Even though we didn't get any ghost rares, we got some very good cards in general. We got a lot of rares in general, but we did get Armageddon Knight and Dark Creator. Fire Trooper is not bad either. Drastic Drop Off twice is pretty decent too. I mean, your opponent adds a card and whoop, it's gone. We got 3 Yubels. Last time I believe we got 4, so this is pretty standard, I guess. We got for our other rare, Dark Arm Dragon. Very good card over here. It would be awesome, like more awesome if it was a foil. But hey, We can't complain. We got Dad. That is great. That is a good card. Can't argue with that. For our supers, we got Hate Buster, Dimension Explosion, Super Polymerization, and Field Commander Roz. For our ultras, we got Rainbow Dark Dragon. Very cool looking card, very powerful card back then, and I still believe it does have some potential at some point. It is 4,000 attack and easily summonable. And we got Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare. Look at that card. I just love the artwork on it. It's the card of the set, as you can see on top of the boosters. It is this guy. Boom. Very cool looking card. It's a shame that they never really had that much of a great deck, the Yubels, but they were played for a while. And for our ultimate rares, we got Rainbow Dark Dragon and Rainbow Neos. Honestly, 2 rainbow cards in our ultimate rare forms. Very awesome pulls right there. Definitely will go in a binder and will be cherished for a long time. So this was a booster box opening of Phantom of Darkness. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I sure did. If you enjoyed the vid, please leave a like down below. It really is appreciated when you guys show your support like that to the channel. If you really enjoyed the video, you should also share the vid with your friends. You know, sharing is caring, and these videos are pretty rare. You rarely see people opening some Phantom of Darkness booster boxes, although this one is Korean. It is still rare, so I would highly suggest you guys to spread the word that there are still people opening these packs. And although they're not in English, they are still very nostalgic cards to see. If you haven't yet, you could and you should subscribe to the channel to enjoy more videos and click on that little bell button down there to get notifications to those said videos. There will be a lot more videos on this channel, whether it be some OCG openings, TCG openings, some deck profiles. I've started playing a lot more than before, so there will be more deck profiles. You should expect some soon. And we also do some product reviews. We call those the swag videos, and we basically review mats, deck boxes, sleeves, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh swag and stuff like that in general. And we sometimes do some other things than Yu-Gi-Oh related stuff. We did some Pokemon once in a while in the past, and we sometimes do some other things. So, you know, stay tuned for that. And leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions for future vid, guys. I really do enjoy having little chats with you guys. It's always fun to see and reach out to the community. So feel free to share, you know, because, you know, as I mentioned before, sharing is caring. And the more people participate in the community, the better the community will become. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this vid, I hope to see you next time. And until then, Panem out.